Welcome everyone, my name is Onosa Rizkyllah and in this video we'll be exploring how intercultural communication is portrayed in the show Upin Ipin, focusing on communication styles, issues, and solutions to foster cultural understanding, focusing on episodes like Tungsi Facai and Dipavali which showcase Malaysia multicultural harmony. We're going to deconstruct how intercultural communication is portrayed in Upin and Ipin using concepts like communication styles, cultural identity, host-fed value dimensions, and many other. Here's the list of table of content. Okay, let's start with the story overview. Upin and Ipin is a Malaysian animated series that celebrates cultural diversity through its diverse cast of characters. The show takes place in a fictional village called Kampung Durian Runtuh. Each character represents their respective culture through their traditions, customs, and festivals, which are often featured in the episode. Characters in Upin and Ipin frequently use Malay as a primary language, but the show features characters from different ethnic backgrounds, each speaking their native language, like Malay, Mandarin, Tamil, and Indonesians. They subtly introduce children to linguistic diversity and encourage respect for different language. Malay characters like Upin Ipin speak with generic Malaysian accents, Mandarin characters like Mei Mei speaks with more distinct Chinese accents, blending Mandarin tones with local words. Tamil characters like Jarjit have accents features rolled R's and tonal shift that highlight his cultural background, and Indonesian characters like Susanti speaks with Indonesian accents characterized by softer consonants and elongated vowels. Nonverbal also play a role in building communication. For example, gesture like bowing in Mandarin and folded hand in Namaste or Tamil to show respect. Then, there's soft smiling tones in Malay and Indonesians for harmony and expressive gestures like for Tamil to amplify emotions. Characters with Indian backgrounds like Jarjit and Uncle Mutu are often portrayed as a comic relief. With their hyperbolic voice and constant rhyming, Jarjit with his iconic Dua Tiga poem, and Uncle Mutu that always sings. While their humor adds charm to the character, this portrayal may reinforce the stereotypes. Chinese characters like Mei Mei and Atong are depicted as academically focused or overachievers. Mei Mei is portrayed as studious, polite, and disciplined, while Atong has various occupations ranging from recycling collector to crop trader. These traits might unintentionally reframe them as one-dimensional characters. Traditional clothing, art forms, performance, and cultural artifacts are key representation of cultural identity in Upin and Ipin. In Chinese culture, the lion dance symbolizes bravery, while fireworks enhance the Lunar New Year through movement and sounds. In Indian culture, Bollywood-inspired dance during Dipavali highlight joy, storytelling, and community, showcasing Indian cultural expression. Kipao are traditional Chinese outfit, while saris are worn in Indian culture. In Chinese culture, Chunlian and lion dance symbolize cultural traditions that bring good fortune and drive away bad spirits. While in India, kolam art, intricate designs drawn on the ground using rice flour, is divining cultural practice during Dipavali. In Upin and Ipin, power imbalance are minimized. All cultures are shown as equal contributors to village harmony. But Malay culture often takes center stage, reflecting Malaysia majority. Children are cultural learners while adults act as educators, subverting generational hierarchies without bias against any group. The multicultural setting of Malaysia has a significant impact on Upin and Ipin interactions. The characters' respect for each other's traditions is a reflection of the nation's history of Malays, Chinese, and Indians living together. Upin and Ipin reflect this reality by presenting a harmonious village where children of diverse backgrounds interact daily. Malaysia's collectivist nature is reflected in the show, which prioritizes community, family, and harmony over personal goals. Another common theme is respect for elders and hierarchy, making the power distance high. The show's willingness to accept diversity and adjust to unfamiliar traditions make the country have a low uncertainty avoidance. The outer circle, where English is spoken as a second language alongside native language including Malay, Mandarin, and Tamil, is where Upin and Ipin is set. The communication techniques in Upin and Ipin are heavily influenced by this bilingual environment. In the Gongsi Facai episode, the word Ong is frequently used by other characters. This made Upin and Ipin initially question the use of the word as they struggle to fully understand its meaning. Initially, they assumed that Ong is just a word without any deeper significance, highlighting how cultural meanings can be overlooked without any proper explanations. The issues were addressed by Atong, patiently explaining the meaning of Ong to them, emphasizing its significance during Chinese New Year as a wish for wealth, health, and happiness. This example illustrates how intercultural communications can lead to deeper understanding and harmony in real-world scenarios. In the Deepavali episodes, Upin and Upin think Deepavali is all about eating sweets and lighting firecrackers. They overlook its deeper spiritual meaning of good triumphing over evil, causing an incomplete understanding of the festival. This reflects the tendency to oversimplify other cultures, focusing on only surface-level aspects. Uncle Mutu addressed this by explaining the meaning of lighting oil lamps to symbolize light overcoming darkness and good triumphing over evil, and invite others to celebrate Deepavali in his house with providing a lot of food, dances, and togetherness. Cultural interactions during shared festival like Ramadan, Chinese New Year, Deepavali highlight common values like family, respect, and gratitude despite the cultural differences. Interactions between culture often requires clarifications. Cultural interactions challenge stereotypes by providing insights into the lived experience of others. In conclusion, intercultural communications, as portrayed in Upin and Ipin, highlights the beauty and challenge of living in a multicultural society. The series masterfully used its diverse characters and stories to demonstrate how cultural differences can shape communication styles, identities, and interactions.